Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the blue sky is just wonderful. It is Tuesday the 8th of April 25. It's 17 degrees. Spring has just sprung and we're in Scotland. What's going on? It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. I've had a week of it up here, absolutely stunning weather. Every day blue skies, barely a cloud, absolutely wonderful. And not just Scotland, to be specific, around the Isle of Skye. And I've wanted to do this walk forever. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. So I'll take you along for the ride. We are walking from Sligachan down to, hopefully, if I make it, I can't pronounce it, Camasunary, I'm just going to say Camasunary. It's Camasunary Bay. So that's the coast. And to do it, you've got to go between the red Cuillans and the black Cuillans. And you'll see why they call them that, hopefully, during this video. So for now, I'll get on and get some miles in, because it's quite a way and it's pretty warm. And I'll leave you with the views as we go along. I'll just get back to you as I can. So just past a couple of lads there in the opposite direction there. They were coming from where I am heading to, and it's taken them 5 hours to get back to here. That's not reassuring me at all. If it took them 5 hours, then I'm thinking if it's going to take, well, I've been on the track now for nearly an hour, so I'm thinking if it's going to take me 5 to 6 hours to get there. So anyway, we're on Skye at the moment. Me and my wife have been up here all week. Beautiful blue skies, between 15 and 19 degrees all week, absolutely stunning. We've done a few little walks with the dogs, nothing major. We did one in Kintill yesterday. It was absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Oh, not yesterday, sorry, 3 days ago. And I developed a hot spot on my heel, really painful. Don't know if you've ever had them, but it feels like a drawn pin. It feels like you stood on a drawn pin. You cannot walk on it. And that was only a 6 mile trek. And I've got sort of gel insoles in me boots. Didn't think that would happen, but it did. So I've had to rest up for a couple of days. Like I say, that was 3 days ago. Because I really wanted to do this hike and have a little wild camp, you know. If I have to stop before I get there and pitch my tent somewhere else, then so be it. It's my adventure, isn't it? There's no, you know, I'm not competing with anybody. There's no prizes for getting there. So normally, when I'm in Scotland, I am paranoid about ticks. I bloody hate the things. Midges, I don't like them much either. But I haven't been bad even with all this heat. I barely noticed them, it's been great. But ticks. So I picked one of my dog's heads the other day. Hadn't burrowed in, so that was alright, you know. It's quite chuffed. So whatever I put on it, this natural stuff, to keep ticks away, it worked, so that was good. But I'm paranoid about getting them on myself, because they're a nightmare to get out, aren't they, if you haven't got the right tool. Even if you have, they don't always come out. You know, you need to get the head out. So normally I would tuck my trousers in, and to be honest with you, it's so hot I would have shorts on normally, but I'm paranoid about them going up my leg and getting to places they shouldn't be. And if you tuck them in your socks, which I normally do, they can clang on your trousers and end up dropping between your socks and your boots. You know, and then you get to your camp, you take your boots off, and you're going to get into bed, aren't you? And then, you know, you don't notice that they're down on your feet. They crawl up your legs during the night, and exactly. And that once happened to me. It did. Hence, I'm so paranoid. Honestly, it was a right balls up. Not kidding you, got up during the night one night. I could feel something down below, itching it, went to scratch it. Thought I'd grown a third, cover your ears kiddies. Thought I'd grown a third testicle. Really. I had a look, it was like this big. Well, you know, but honestly, it was huge. We didn't have the right tools either to take it off. So the wife had to dig it out with a needle. Can you imagine the amount of blood? It went absolutely everywhere. She was really careful to try and get the head out, and it didn't want to come out. So she's digging into me scrotum with this needle, and I'm like, legs akimbo. Oh my God. It's hideous, I'm not kidding you. It wasn't even my wife. Well, it was after that. Obviously, we're very close after that. So I don't know if this camera will pick it up, but I don't know if you can see a sort of pinky tinge on that side of the Cuillans, because that is the red Cuillans. And then if you look over this way, I'll just stop a second. Ooh, they are the black Cuillans. So I think you can tell the difference. I can see them in this light, but I don't know if the camera will pick it up. That's the black Cuillans and the red Cuillans. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. But I think I've lost half a stone in sweat already. And I say it's perfect, it is perfect, but normally, Jesus. Hate those bloody things. Yeah, normally you want it to be less than 10 degrees really when you're hiking. Keeps the temperature down. Oh Christ! Wouldn't the world be a better place without them? Without wars? And those people that make them, just remember, they go out of business if there isn't any wars. That's why they have to keep inventing wars. Keep the businesses going. Anyway, yeah. I'm not ranting today. Don't feel like it. So yeah. Best of all, if it's under 10 degrees, you'll still sweat a bit, but you know, under 10 degrees, a little bit of a breeze, perfect. Today, it's about 17 degrees. Barely any breeze. It's dripping out of me. But I will not moan. Not with views like this. So when you get to those two lock-ins there, that's about halfway. Oh dear. This is just halfway, God help us. But I have a feeling it's downhill from now on. Or it appears that way anyway. and you've come through all that, through the Cuillans, which are just majestic, past those two lochans, then the two lochs, you come over a little rise, and then it just hits you this gorgeous view. It's absolutely stunning. So apparently I think this is the old bothy. Yeah, it's huge. I guess somebody used to live here, farmer maybe. I don't know if you can see, but way over the other side of the bay, just the end of my finger, is the new bothy apparently. I'll have a look around anyway. Oh wow, I just looked at the window there. Quite shocked there was coats hanging up, what have you. There's people actually in there. Well, I don't know if they're in there now, but it's a private house. It actually says it's a private house, so don't force entry in. The bothy is at the other side. You can just see it there. But I don't intend to, I'll go and check it out, but I don't intend to stay in the bothy tonight. I intend to camp, so I'll look for a nice pitch. So I just read the sign in the window there, and apparently that isn't the old bothy. That is a private house. The old bothy is way across the other side, it's derelict. That house there, they actually say, look over your shoulder 400 metres back and you'll see a new bothy which they've provided for people to use as a roof over their head, which is really very nice of them, isn't it? I don't know who they are, but that's a nice thing to do. You didn't have to do it. And it's actually maintained by the British Bothy Association, of course. So that's brilliant. But like I say, we'll have a look across there now and just suss it out, I guess. Oh, it's just stunning here. God, this is nice to see. This is all the debris out of the sea, just plastics, as you can see, everywhere. And most of it, as you can see, is I hate to say from fishermen, because it's all bits of twine and rope and nylon. A lot of the stuff I'm recognising is things that I would see on a fishing boat, absolutely. How people are now, obviously just throw them over the boat, but it doesn't detract from this view. This is just stunning. That's handy. It's got a compost loo just up the hill there. Might come in handy. Don't worry, I'm not staying, I've just come for a look.
Right. There's still
You're welcome to stay.
So I didn't really want to film in the hut when there's people there. It's a bit rude, isn't it? But they were from Germany and France. Nice people. I'm sure they'd be good company. But I never planned on going to the bothy. I don't fancy it. I want to enjoy this gorgeous view. I want to enjoy the sound of the waves in the privacy of my tent. So I'll go and find myself a pitch. So there we have him, my trusty helm one from Wild Country, of course. And the usual, my Rab 1100 bag, which will be far too warm tonight, I'm sure. And my Thermarest Neo, which I wouldn't be without because the comfort is just second to none. So yeah, really good pitch on a nice bit of grassy, nice bit of grass in front of the beach, with an outstanding view. The new bothy at that side, the derelict one at the other side, that house beyond that somebody owns, and then the Cuillan Mountains beyond that. I mean, does it get much better than this? I feel truly blessed. This is just fantastic. I'm gonna get some dinner on. Oh man, am I spoilt or what? Oh man, just look at that. It's just lovely. It's tomato, it's peppers. There's some yellow peppers in there, tomato, huge chunks of chicken, onion. Oh my god, what a feast. Heaven, there it is. And getting your feet out after that long hike, more heaven. And then looking at that view while you're having your dinner, more heaven. Am I lucky or what? I'm lucky, aren't I? I am. Bet you wish you were me. You're probably sitting on your settee now, watching this on your telly. You are, I know you are. And look where you could be. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Anyway, I'm going to have my dinner. I'll get back to you in a moment. Lush. Well, that dinner was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely bloody lovely. Ow. It's coffee time. I'm dying for this. Perfect. There's a stream just up above there where I got my water from, and I haven't even filtered it. I've just boiled it. I think that'll be fine. We'll find out. It's absolutely lush. It's cooled down a lot. I'll put my jacket on in a moment because the sun's just gone down. But the view is pretty outstanding. I've got to tell you, just outstanding. Well, I've got no milk, so it's black coffee, but I don't mind it that way, to be honest with you. Cheers. Oh dear, that's beautiful. So just before I came out there, I had a look on YouTube because you can check, to see your viewing figures and to see, what the percentage of men and women and what age groups, like 25 to 34, 35 to 44, that sort of thing, are watching your videos. And I was quite shocked to see actually that over 90% of the people that watch my videos are young women in their 20s. I'm guessing it's me stripping off when I do my wild swimming. What are you laughing at? What do you mean? I'm fantasising, aren't I? No, it was 95% 45 to 65 year olds. 45 to 65 year olds. And almost all of you are men. Come on. Give a bloke a break. bloke can have a fantasy, can't he? Never mind. It's probably me getting off, or my kid off that's putting the women off. I'm not surprised actually, you know. I'll do my best. You gotta laugh, haven't you? Anyway, I'm gonna sip up this gorgeous coffee because it's gorgeous because it's hot and I'm bloody freezing. As lovely as it was today, 17 degrees, it's dropped right down now. It's chilly, but you know, what do you expect for April? You know, in Scotland, this is pretty good, isn't it? We can't complain. So I'm just gonna enjoy this sun going down and my coffee and get into bed and get warm. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night. That's me done. Leave no trace as normal. What a gorgeous, gorgeous place. Camasunary Bay. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's just lush. God, I look a right mess, don't I? Anyway, we'll get on our way. Imagine somebody built this house hundreds of years ago to come and live here, the foot of the mountains, with that view. Incredible. I'd say that's probably 400-year-old. Going off some of the bothies I've stayed in, which were 300-year-old. Wonderful. So it's off into the Cuillans we go. Not 7 o'clock yet. Absolutely stunning. Just watching the sun come up. Isn't it just wonderful? Absolutely fantastic. It's not even 8:30 yet. Ah, beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that one. Do you know, I hope I'm doing this till the day I die. And you know, some people might say, oh, don't push it, mate. You know, you can't be doing this when you're in your 70s and your 80s, what have you. Do you know why? You can. You just get out as much as you can do. Just give it a go. And you know what? If you can't climb the mountains, that's fine. If you can see the mountains, that's great, isn't it? Like me today, a little bit of climbing, but nothing. I'm not climbing mountains. I'm not pushing it, not working me dodgy ankle or me dodgy knee. Not pushing it too far. I think I mentioned before, I saw this guy when I was on Wild Boar Fell in Yorkshire. Couldn't believe it. Old guy, paunch, you know, big belly, big fat knee, arthritic probably. He was stumbling and he was hobbling and Somehow he made it up 2,450 feet. And I got chatting to him. He had a pack as big as mine. He also had a full bottle of wine, half a bottle of whiskey. Somehow he made it up there. And I got chatting, he had 20 years on me. He was 77 years old. 77 years old. Wow. And you know, I never saw him go back down the mountain because I went down first. He might have died up there for all I know. And so what? Do you know what? That would please me. Dying, doing something you enjoy. Why not? Jesus. Nearly came a cropper there. And the thing is, I'm sure there'll come a time when I can't get out and up the mountains and hike as far as I do now. So what? You see these guys, don't you? They get in the car, often it's an old Berlingo or something like that. They park up somewhere like a lake shore or something. They carry the gear 100 yards in the camp there, 100 yards from the car. And you know what? So what? They're getting out, they're enjoying it. They're still seeing all this. It's beautiful. Keep doing it, keep getting out, keep getting in nature. It does the world of good. Even if you have to sleep in your car, it's your adventure, it's your life. Make the most of it. Right, I've got about an hour or so to go. I'll sign off there. And I'll see you next time. You take care.